Hi everyone, I'm back with new question. This is very interesting question, very tricky one. You feel like you know the answer, but wait. My subscribers know that I don't come up with the easy stuff. They know that I'm not going to make a video about typical, very straightforward thing. They know that this is something different, tricky, and something complex. So they are going to stick with me till the end. So let's start. The scenario is you have two objects, invoice and invoice line. One of them is parent, invoice is master, that is nothing but parent, and invoice line is child object. And case 1 is you delete only invoice line record. Case B is you delete parent record, that's nothing but invoice only. And case 3 is you first delete invoice line and then you delete parent record, that's nothing but invoice. So the question here is explain the delete behavior for all three cases. Now explain means in terms of recoverability. So how to recover them once they are deleted. So there are 2 points, visibility in the recycle bin and recoverability. Okay, so we are going to discuss these 2 factors for these 3 cases. So let's try to understand the concept of soft delete and hard delete over here. So when there is a scenario of master detail relationship, if you delete your parent record, your child record is soft deleted. Okay, soft delete means it's there in your recycle bin, it's not gone forever. Okay, it's still there in the system but not visible on the UI. But in case of master detail, when you delete your parent, your child records are gone but they are not in the recycle bin, but they are still recoverable. Okay, they are not visible in the recycle bin, but when you undelete your parent record, when you restore your parent record from the recycle bin, your child records will come back again even if they were not visible in the recycle bin. You will be able to recover everything that's deleted if you recover your parent record, but you will not be able to recover the single child record individually without recovering the parent. Okay, now this is clear. Then the second concept is important. Now suppose if your detail record, if your child record is deleted first and then you delete your parent record, now the child record will move to hard delete. We are going to see the demo of this because this is going to be a little confusing for you. So that's nothing but case 3 over here, when you delete invoice line and then you delete your invoice. So what happens over here, we are going to see the demo, but remember that your child is going to be hard deleted because first when it was deleted as a single record, your child record, when it was deleted, it went into soft delete first. Okay, now it is in the recycle bin. Now you deleted your parent record. Now as a cascade delete, all child records are deleted. Okay, now that first child record which was already in the recycle bin, it is now moved to hard delete status. Okay, now it is gone forever. Now you cannot recover it. Okay, and you have to recreate it. So we are going to discuss this in detail. This is nothing but the main concept of the question. Okay, so first thing is case 1, when you delete only invoice line, when you delete only child object, what will happen? It will be visible in the recycle bin, and if you undelete it, it will come back. Now let's try this in the org. Okay, now I am going to give practical demo of all 3 cases. Okay, I have this invoice object, this is nothing but parent, and it has these 3 related records, invoice line 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I am deleting this child record, which is nothing but our case 1. Case 1 is delete invoice line only. Okay, so I am deleting invoice line only. It is deleted. Now I am going to recycle bin. Okay, it is visible in the recycle bin. I can restore it from here. And if I see on invoice, it is again reparented to the same parent. Okay, so invoice line came back. So first case is very easy. When you delete only invoice line, it is visible in the recycle bin. If you undelete it, it will be automatically relinked to your master. That is nothing but invoice. Okay, now case 2, when you delete the master object, when you delete your parent object. So now I'm going to delete invoice. Okay, now here, as I said, the children will not be visible in the recycle bin, but if you undelete your master record, everything will come back. So here you will delete one invoice record, the parent record. The recycle bin will show only one deleted record. It will not show this children record. But you can restore everything over here. You will undelete the master record and this will automatically restore your all detail records also, your all child records also. I'm going to go to parent record and I'm going to delete this record now. I'm deleting the parent means master record over here. So I deleted one invoice. Then I'll go to recycle bin here and check that this is visible over here. So you will note that children records are not visible over here. So invoice line records are not over here, only invoice is visible. Okay, so if I undelete, if I restore this parent record now, so I restored this invoice and all invoice lines also came back. So this is master detail relationship. So you restore your parent, your children will be restored automatically. So case 2 is also simple. Okay, now case 3 is tricky. So case 3 says delete the invoice line first and then delete the invoice. Now what I'm going to do, so I'm going to delete this invoice line first. Okay, this is child record, I deleted this. Now this went to soft delete. Okay, this will be still there in the recycle bin as we saw in the first step. Now this invoice has only 2 line records, invoice line 002 and 003. Now I am deleting the parent record. Okay, case 3 says delete the child first and then delete the master. Okay, so I am deleting the invoice record now. Okay, now invoice is deleted. Now let's go to recycle bin. Now I am in the recycle bin. Now if you see that only master record is here, okay, and child record is not visible in the system. In case 1, when I deleted invoice line, it was still visible in the recycle bin because it was soft deleted. But as soon as I delete the master record, that invoice line record is gone. Now it is hard deleted. Now even if I restore it, okay, it's not going to come back. Now let's see on invoice. Now let's see, now this is restored. Okay, now this invoice 001 which I deleted is restored, but that invoice line 001 which I deleted before deleting invoice is not recoverable now. It's gone forever because it is hard deleted now. So this is the important concept. Now you cannot recover back the invoice line child record. So if you see, invoice line 001 is not going to be in the system now. It is hard deleted. So you cannot recover it. So this is nothing but the tricky part. You delete the invoice line, it was visible in the recycle bin, but once you delete your parent object invoice, it will be hard deleted. So the detail will not be shown anywhere. So child record will be removed from all recycle bins. Only the master is visible in the recycle bin. And if you undelete the master record, which we did, it will recover only child records that existed at the time of the master's deletion. Okay, and the explicitly deleted detail from step 1 will go to hard deleted status by the system, making it unrecoverable. Okay, so this is nothing but case 1, case 2 and case 3. So this table will help you summarize and will help you recall all the scenarios of delete behavior of master detail relationship. So take a screenshot of this table because interviewer can make any type of combination and permutation and form any question from this concept. Okay, so this concept is very important. And in real time, in real projects, do not try to delete the child object record first and then try to delete the parent. No. So in real time, in real business scenarios, be careful with what you are deleting first, and then be sure of the recoverability actions that you are going to take if something is needed to come back. So you should also know how to restore it if you are deleting something. So this is very important. So I'll provide you the documentation link also in the comments. So I try to explain you the concept in very simple words, and I gave you the small demo for all these 3 cases so that it will be crystal clear to you. Okay, so if this video has helped you, please press the like button, drop the comments below, and if you want to get in touch with me for more trainings and interview preparation things, then do check out the description box and comment. Thank you.